We wanted to get a proper shower with grab bars, I think you call them. It was more for safety than what the bathroom looked like.
Now let's take out the mirror, the sink, the toilet.
A friend of mine said that his son did renovations and knew how to do that, and he would bring him up and have him have a look at it.
It's really, really bad. I mean, these guys should be totally ashamed of themselves.
Take it down.
We'd spent that money and I still didn't have the safety bar, so that's what I was upset about, is that the only one thing I wanted, we'd spent all the money and we still didn't have it.
Nice. Awesome. Yeah, baby. But if you're going to do it right the first time. Let's get rid of it. You do this to a family. Look at the nest. They got a nest of them. Unbelievable. On the money. T3.
My hero!
Perfect.
Thank you, guys.
You like it?
Oh, do I ever?
I first came to this island when I was 8 years old. My son grew up here and my daughter, and they both love it. My grandchildren are loving it. My cottage is called a place of friends, so I have some wonderful, wonderful memories.
The scenery is unbelievable. It makes it easy for me to come up here, to be honest with you, but it doesn't make it easy. It makes it very expensive.
Hello.
Hi, Ann. It's Mike Holmes. How you doing?
I'm fine. How are you, Mike?
I'm doing well, thank you. I'm just over at the dock. Do you mind coming over to get me?
I don't mind coming to get you at all.
Now I've got to bring all the vehicles, all the trucks, all the crew come across. Try not to forget anything and help a wonderful lady by the name of Ann. Well, Ann, it's a pleasure to finally meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Look at the tan on you. You've been up here for a bit?
I have been,
Yeah?
yes, since June.
So why don't I jump on?
Okay.
How long you had this little island?
My teacher, she was a recreation instructor from McCormick Recreation Center, and as a kid I went there, and one of the things that she used to do is she used to bring the kids up from the playgrounds and let the city kids have a view of what it's like to be up and be on an island and go canoeing, and a lot of us had never even had that opportunity. So I've actually been coming here since I was 8 years old.
Wow.
I have owned the actual island since 1978. Okay?
Well, why don't you tell me a little bit about it right now? I'm looking at a bathroom, right?
Yes.
Well, you hired someone to come in and redo it?
Yes, I did, and it was basically for safety reasons, because with having the surgery on my knee, I had fallen. So I was in this tiny sort of stall shower, you would call it, where there was no safety bars or anything, and my knee gave out on me, and the way I fell, I pinched the sciatic nerve. And I couldn't move. I couldn't get up. The shower was so small and tiny. I'm sure it was 4 hours. Like it seemed like forever anyways, but I know it was a long time.
Well, the idea was
to get a shower.
A bigger shower.
A bigger shower with a safety bar.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the idea. There it is. It's
Okay.
very small, but
So it's all new?
yes.
So why didn't you go with a not as wide vanity?
To be honest with you, I went with what the contractor told me that he measured, he said, and I could have a vanity that big. Actually, with the vanity was supposed to be a long drawer, a cupboard that went with towels. And then at the end he said, "Oh no, you better not buy that. There's not going to be room."
Well, I guess
Now-
he mismeasured.
He did.
This contractor brought in two guys to help him. And these two guys were sitting down on the couch when she walked in watching a how-to video.
The explanation was that they were using a new product, and they just wanted to make sure they were doing it the proper way. They wanted everything to be just perfect for me.
The whole point of Ann hiring this guy was to make a bathroom that was functional for her. So he's made a custom shower. He hasn't finished, or is he finished?
No, he was let go.
He was let go. You fired his butt.
Yes.
Good for you. How much did he charge you, by the way?
But up until this point, it was $10,000.
New pine?
He did not do new.
So this is original.
Oh, this is original.
So the $10,000 was material and labor?
Yes.
Okay, did you pay him in full?
Yes.
Based on what I saw, I could have done it in 4 days, and $10,000 is an awful lot of money, but I guess you got to justify being here a month. Hell, no. All right, I guess I get to get dirty. I'll be back. Oh, I love the big pillars. So we cut through floor joists. Your contractor cut through the floor joist to run his plumbing. And you're not supposed to. Look at how he's done the drain here for the shower, and he's cut in so he could get it all in place to trap it and bring it out. And he should have been a 2-inch anyways, but he's tied in after the toilet. Just doing this is wrong. And why is the hot water heater over there? See, we want to make sure we put the hot water heater under the water areas. The kitchen's right there, the bathroom's right beside it. The reason he's picked that area was for convenience on his end. And just shining my light on it, I can see the electrical. He should be smacked for that. He's got a prime line running into the drain, right off the toilet. Whatever I'm seeing, better be an air conditioner. What I can say is that he's not a contractor, and everything he has touched, he has contaminated, so I can't wait to actually take your bathroom apart to really see what he's done. I just want to go back in and take a look at this prime line, okay? Because I know where it is.
Okay.
There's the prime line. I knew it came up through the toilet feed. The prime line. Well, how foolish is that? This is not logical. Because this is now tied into the ABS and you have a new septic tank out back, what do you think that's doing?
I'm not sure.
You want to smell that?
Oh, no.
We call it methane gas. I love this. This is simple, and at the same time, I get to enjoy being out here. I would have said to you, let's try and keep that hot water tank in here. Downstairs underneath, you're gonna have all the moisture from the ground, and it is not going to last that long. I tell you right now, we're doing a complete gut. Do you like tile on the floor? Do you want something that same feel? You want a stony floor? Now, it doesn't have to be stone like that, but it's got to be a nice stony floor, right?
The reason I like that tile only because, Mike, it was sort of like cottagey. It wasn't like a tile ceramic floor like you see in the city.
My job is to make your dreams come true. So I listen to you. I pick up how your taste is throughout your house, your colors, everything. So now you leave it to me.
Okay,
I will do what I'm supposed to do.
Okay.
And I'll make your dreams come true. Awesome. Electricians and plumbers, they come up. Everyone comes and does what they have to do to help. I love it. Maybe we can just start with hand tools. We'll move the trucks, come back, and away we go.
All right, man.
Okay? Maybe a couple of hours, I'm sure, just to bring everything over and get going.
That's for
That's
sure.
just the way it is. Let's just get on the boat now, and we'll get over, and then we'll just send 2 people back and just back and forth.
Okay. Hop on, Mike. We don't want to lose you.
Nope.
There we are. Great.
All aboard.
Nice
Welcome to
have
Paradise Island. Can someone make sure that Ann gets up the hill fine, please?
Right here without any problem.
You want to grab my arm?
Yeah,
Or,
yeah, sure.
I can see where this can get a little slippery.
Yes.
Well, it's not big enough for all of us, so I think a couple of bodies at a time. Now let's take out the mirror, the sink, the toilet, the glass doors, and we'll keep the glass doors, keep everything at this point. Let's get it out.
There you go. You want to come in with maybe a Robbie drill? I need some channel wash for the toilets. Carl, remember, we don't lose anything. You are responsible for everything that comes out of here again. Okay, everything's off. Oh, they glued silicone this on. Great. For now, we're not going to run there right now. We're in the middle. It looks like I might have peed myself. It's just toilet water. She lives here 3 months out of the year. She needs a nice bathroom. That's what they should have given her in the first place. That's what she didn't get, and that's what we're going to give her. And they cut the stud right out. It's leaking really badly, and it's been leaking for a while, probably right from the beginning. It's really, really bad. I mean, these guys should be totally ashamed of themselves.
Just bring it over here, guys. Don't put it outside. We'll put it over here. Put the drawers back in.
So they somehow bashed a hole through the other side. I don't know where that is in this house, but I think that's a bedroom or a kitchen.
Damon, it is an old outlet that they moved over to the right.
Oh, they had to move the outlet in order to get the plumbing in when they did the bathroom, and they never fixed the hole. Brilliant. Get this off. Let's try and get that off and go from there. So I want this probably off first, and then we'll get the plate off.
Bust. Start pulling. You know, be real careful. You don't want to hit anywhere where plumbing is.
Why are we behind all this, right, guys?
Bucket should do. Nice, Pinky. Well, I think I found some mold.
Surprise. New shower, moldy already. I don't think he meant to do the job wrong. I think he tried actually as best as he could in doing a bathroom for Anne. There is a small issue, though, that I'm not too really keen on here. It wasn't so much that he did it wrong, that's knowledge. I think he took advantage of Anne's wonderful personality because he was there for a month, riding a boat, fishing, bringing family over, and turned it into, I suppose, a vacation for himself.
Right now, I am just pulling up the floor, but it is really easy, actually. This glue apparently has been down for about a year, and it hasn't even dried yet, so it's pretty bad.
I just wanted to bring you in and talk about some of the things we have found. Mm-hmm. I guess you know that we gutted your whole bathroom.
Yes, I can see that.
We took it all down. Mm-hmm. What we didn't know was that your taps were leaking in the wall consistently.
Oh.
So we had a little bit of mold in behind the drywall, okay? From what I'm seeing here, this was not an intent to do this wrong. I have to say the guy is trying. He tried to do the job right, even to the point of putting in the Schluter system.
Yes.
However, when you mess with things and you don't know what you're doing, the electrical was wrong, the plumbing was wrong, he harmed the structure, so you know, we're gonna have to fix all the structure here, we're gonna have to reroute all the plumbing. From there, it's really just a matter of starting from scratch and doing it all over again to the point where we give you back what you should have had in the first place. Pull all this down, please, leave the ceiling up, and let's just go to the closet. Okay. I think the hardest part about the whole job was forgetting something. Where's the tool that we need here? You gotta jump in the boat, go back to the truck, and it was a half-an-hour route just to go back to the truck. Having to go back to the store, that was minimum 3 hours.
That's okay. Okay, can we grab some ABS and some copper? And then I need some concrete board, some random stuff like 6 mil. Are you sure we have enough?
Oh, I got a whole skid full.
I just gotta get the plywood and we are done.
Ahoy there!
Boy.
Martin.
Hey, Mike.
Thanks for coming. Nice to see you. Hey, Adam.
Hi, Mike.
How are you doing today?
Good, thanks.
We don't want you to fall in there, Frankie.
Oh, no. It's not
See
good.
ya.
How are you, sir?
How you doing, Mike?
Long time no see?
Yeah, how you doing?
And she's a wonderful lady. She needs a shower she can get into, nice grab bars. I think what I'm going to do is put in a small pedestal sink, pull the toilet over so that I've got an area to build a much better shower stall.
Okay.
Let's say I do 32 inches. So shower gives us lots of room for a pedestal sink, 5 feet, right? So we want really 2 feet for the toilet, 2 feet for the sink.
Yeah.
So I could actually go bigger, couldn't I?
Now they string to hold it up.
Yeah. So you had insulation in the floors and it was removed?
No, it never got finished.
Oh, it never got finished, so they left a couple pieces in?
We can service on the light on this side as long as it's not in the shower area, such as this third light here would be in the shower area. So that's the part that's going to be
And it's
the middle
metal.
part. Yes, and the open open air connection. And what I mean by that is on the inside of those two tracks are your
Right.
live line. So water splashes up there, you've got a nice dead short happening right above your head while you're showering.
All right.
Not nice. We
No.
usually don't mix plumbing and water.
Empty this all out. What we're going to do is raise that shelf up to about here.
Okay.
We'll raise that shelf up to about here and continue so the hot water tank goes in here.
Gotcha.
Okay?
What I want you to do is get the tools to start taking this down, and leave the ceiling, okay? That's garbage. Oh, great mold.
Plumbing wise, well, follow me, sir. They cut structure to run the toilet, and if I bring that over even to over here, I'm gonna have an issue. What I probably can do is just for an example, say it's gonna be here. Yeah. We'll run the ABS right across to the back, okay?
Oh, if there's no landscaping out there, or if I don't have any rocks or any obstacles,
No.
I can just go straight out,
That's even better. We're not cutting
make
through
the
structure,
make the
period.
turns, and yeah.
Okay, so that solves that.
Heavy? I got it.
A new bathroom to me means a new bathroom. Put in a new window. It was easy for me because the homeowner had it anyway, so we're gonna put it in.
Oh, nice. Sweet.
Yeah, this end's gonna drop and this one's gonna rise.
I'm just gonna cut 1/8 of an inch all the way around so it fits right in.
The panel's behind the door here, Frank. I looked at it. We have 200 amps, right?
Yep.
200 amp breaker.
There.
Fuses don't bother me as long as they put in the proper fuses.
And they're all 15s.
And these are the bar
surprised.
fuses, aren't they? Or are they the actual fuses?
No, there's blocks inside here. If I was to pull out, oh, lucky me, empty. Very nice. There's
So we
two
have some
fuses that
empties.
go in here. Yeah, that's actually perfect that we have one empty because I'm going to need a double pull for that floor heat. That one's blown. So what happens is when I pull this one out and I go,
Now you check continuity.
yeah, go from here, you find it's dead.
Okay.
Meanwhile, you check from here, and it's fine. I'll check and see how many lines here are dedicated. I only see 2 receptacles. I'd recommend if we have the other side open, adding in a 3rd.
Okay, let's go over the area where I'm going to put the hot water here.
Okay.
Perfect.
On the light fixture, you just want something surface mounted?
I think surface mount's fine, and just make sure, you know, like
Something
I
gives
can't
off-
touch it, and I'm 6 feet,
Okay.
and if I'm in the shower,
You're 6'1".
no, I'm 6.
You're 6'1". We went through this. We're the same height.
I haven't grown. I'm getting old.
Yeah. What height? Who's taller?
I don't know. I can't see.
Oh, camera guy, help us.
Hey, come on, I'm gonna show you what I want you to do. I think this was Armageddon or something. Come on,
I don't like spiders. I'm a girl.
get in here. Okay, so guys, what I want you to do, take all your measurements right away. I want you to measure from beam to beam, and I think you're gonna have to notch over it. Is that correct? Did you measure it already?
1/8 of an inch on that side. I haven't checked this side out.
Go cut them and just bring them in. 1, 2, 3. Mark them out, okay?
Get over there.
Sheet the floor.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's mark where the floor joists are on it so we know we can start measuring properly for drainage.
Okay. Nice, very nice.
And we'll talk later about what needs to be done tomorrow.
Gotcha.
New heat will be installed. It's, for me, the smartest way of doing any bathroom. Your feet are warm, you're warm.
Okay, so I need 32 for my pan. That's perfect. Let's do a half inch there. And then 4.5 for my curve. That's worked out perfectly here. Okay, feeds over to the right where the pen is going to go into the box. Get that right under there, which is good.
As long as it's past this, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
It's fine.
And it'll be
right
fine
to
once
there.
we kick it under there.
Exactly. All right, nice job. I'm gonna wrap this up in here and let's go home and get some sleep and come back first thing and do this, okay?
Okay, sounds
All
good.
right.
So he's made a custom shower. He hasn't finished. Or is he finished?
And they cut the stud right out. It's leaking probably right from the beginning.
I guess you know that we gutted your whole bathroom.
Yes, I can see that.
Sheet the floor, and we'll talk later about what needs to be done tomorrow.
Gotcha.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Zach.
Yep.
Back a second.
Nail it.
I'm not going to squawk too much about the non-slip surface here, but let me tell you, this rail sucks, and it's going to be replaced. I think the rail should be on this side. This is the dangerous side.
Right.
That side is like, there's nothing to fall to, right? Here, you can fall down, especially her, can slip and fall right into the water.
Right.
Let's make a materialist so we can send Billy. We'll pull out all of these solar lights. That's not very strong. Take that up and cut myself a starter strip. Saw's facing the wrong way. And I'll notch everything out, slip my pole down in, bolt it, glue everything with a little bit of a better glue. It's just not strong, is it? Let's call Billy and ask him to pick up 6 more 16-foot 2x4s.
As you can see, the way it's plugged in, it's just a matter of time. Now it's going to wear back and forth and cause some arcing. The other side of this wall, it happens to be the bathroom, so now would be a perfect time to place in a switch and put a valence light here and just get rid of this receptacle that's in the middle of the range.
Nice. Yes, it's all done. We've got all new lines. Everything is in copper. Everything is sloped properly so that in the winter the water can drain
For drainage. This is the only time we want to really think about downhill.
Exactly, yeah. Also, we put in brass plates. Do come into contact, you're not going to develop a galvanic corrosion.
We'll get the guys to get back in here, then you get to have a break. Oh, wait a minute. You get the hot water heater, right?
Yes, so yeah.
All right, you get a break later. Remember, dinner's on me.
Okay.
Thanks.
Perfect.
Deets are down, new heat on top, a great slate tile. Not only will it look good, toes are warm. It's the way to do it.
We're just getting the last corner pieces in, Holmes. We're ready to tile. Do you want to do a layout soon?
Yes, please.
All right.
Just let me know.
Okay. Our tile is sitting an 1/8 of an inch over this, so that will be just fine, lad. Very nice.
We ran brand new copper lines. They are sloped underneath, just as we sloped the ones up in the bathroom. And we want all that water to be draining in that direction.
Okay.
We have a release valve there at the end, so that literally with just a single shower valve, you can get rid of the water from the entire cottage.
Simple. I love it.
Yeah.
As usual. You're the best.
No problem.
I want to do it all straight.
Okay.
Just nice and simple, straight, make it look like a huge piece of slate.
Yeah.
We'll do maybe, what do we have for spacers?
We have 3/8, 1/4 inch, 1/8, 1/2 inch, whatever you want.
We'll need 8 for the floor, 30 for the walls, 10. Okay, we're still gonna be okay with our cuts.
These are huge tiles. Look at how nice they are. It's 2x2 slate tile. Each one of these tiles has got to weigh, what, 10 pounds, Carl? It's
10 pounds.
well, maybe
like
more.
10
I'm underestimating a bit, but look great. It's gonna widen it a bit. It's gonna make it look bigger. And you know, we're gonna do the same thing on the floor. It's just gonna match right up the walls. It's just gonna make it look huge in here. It's gonna be really nice.
Keep going, guys.
Yeah.
You started that, and what I'm looking for is to keep your line on the inside 4x4. We'll snap the top. That way we can see what's out. Don't worry about the blue line. Cut at only.
Yeah, I'm only going the 4x4.
Right. Just to keep it true. I don't see any other way around it. Here's your next one, sir. Well, I try to make it perfect. We need to actually mirror that into here.
Yeah.
And that way we can just trim that down here. That way we can come up, skirt the outside, and make it look half decent. So I have to flare the bottom, not by much. Okay, do me a favor. Drill a top hole into the 4x4 now, please.
Into the upper 4x4?
Yeah. So come on in. Now look how strong that is. That's what I want to see, and I don't even have a top rail on it yet. And then hit the top one again, in and bit. Way better. So Billy, do me a favor.
Yes.
Snap that string right now. But my rail's gonna be perfect. If the bottom's not, the top will be. True up that rail. Make it nice and straight from the top to the bottom. It looks better and it works better as you're walking down. Your hand's gliding right down it. We're gonna sand it as smooth as a baby's bum. Or as smooth as Billy's head. Since we're gonna skirt the bottom side with a 2x4, which I'll show you later, let's skirt the outside with a 2x4 and 2x6 that overlaps both. Okay, pick her up, Bill. We're gonna go ahead and put a little dab of glue. We don't need a lot this time, just a little dab of glue up, plus the 4x4s will attach this. You can finish that piece while I work on this angle. Out a hair. Okay. We're gonna have a funky corner here, let me tell you. Oh, perfect. That's it. I'm a happy guy. Oh, it's lunchtime. Drop your tools. I'll bet you're not used to boating to work.
Comes to a lot of your jobs, Mike, but
Never by boat.
not by boat. This one takes the cake. Full of pine needles. That's why these screens don't work. The cure is worse than the disease because now you got to remove the screens to clean the gutters.
Mr. Craig Lowe.
How you doing, Mike?
Welcome to the island.
Yeah, this is great, eh?
Yeah, it's not quite the Caribbean, but you know, it's
It'll do.
not bad. What is this, a sander?
It's more than just a sander.
More than just a sander?
Yeah, check out the bottom of it. So it's got 3 discs, which all spin, and the whole thing spins. And you can put a variety of different pads on here. We've got sandpaper. We've got like a coarse bristle, which will just kind of polish the deck after the sandpaper. It even does concrete. Start with sandpaper and then do a bristle, polish up the deck, and then
Okay.
you know, put some anti-slip coating on it.
It's called Smart Screen because it keeps the leaves out as well as snow and ice. It has a non-abrasive finish with a half lip on the front, so all the debris will blow off of it very easily. We screw it in the front and back, which makes the eaves trough about 5 times stronger. And you do it once and you solve 2 problems, snow and ice and leaves. And that's why it's called Smart Screen.
Picked up a sink that's 8 inches on center, not 4 inches on center.
Yeah,
the tap itself is a 4-inch center, so the problem being is the store's not around the corner. It's a jump right in the boat to the truck to the store, down the highway to do this all back again. See what they have in a smaller sink.
Do you need more wire? I gotta see where I'm going. There's history in the joists. I gotta pull through the old joists.
I was hanging on the wire and he pulled. I went like this.
Take what you need, because I got some extra down here.
It's cables for the heated floor in the bathroom. I decided to run a 12-gauge wire. The unit only does have a 15-amp draw at 220 volts. As you can tell, I like oversizing my wire.
I heard a lot of screaming upstairs when I was up there.
Yeah, Carl had a big spider on him.
Oh, Carl was screaming like that?
No.
Can you pass me another bat and a knife, please?
Yeah, 1 sec.
All done?
All done.
Thank you. I think she's gonna like this. She doesn't know, so it's a surprise.
We're glad to help out.
Looks good. So we're gonna do what, 1.5 inch border? It's almost, what, 2 inches?
Yeah, probably 1.5 inches.
You're gonna carry it right down to the bottom dock?
Yeah, so maintain this
Yeah,
this size.
yeah.
through the other
I
one.
think that's a good idea.
Okay.
Almost done. Thanks, Greg.
We're just putting a acrylic silica-based product on. 1 coat, self-priming anti-slip product. And you can see how thick this stuff is. It's almost like got the consistency of drywall compound. And you can see the sand in it. It says dry time 2 hours, but you know, we don't have a lot of sun out here today, if any. So I'd probably give it 3 or 4.
Right now we're just cutting the 4x4 floor tiles. As they sent us actually 12x12 tiles to do it. We're gonna make our own.
feel like I'm making pierogies.
All right, we're looking good. We're looking really good. I'm not too worried about how this is gonna pan out. I don't see an issue with finishing this by tomorrow. We'll kick everyone out of here. You take it over and first coat it. We'll wait 20 minutes. He can come back in, lay a couple more. You come back in and second coat it, right?
That's great.
I'm looking forward to this little bit of finish and giving it back to her. Okay, so let's just give him a minute. We'll have a coffee.
No problem.
And get those 2 pieces of trim in, and it's yours.
What we're doing today is putting a clear coat on. I'm using an oil-based in this washroom because it's going to penetrate into the wood rather than sitting on top of it like a latex.
you know, it's been a few late nights this week. I'm a little tired, but you know, it's the last day. I talked to Anne this morning. She's very excited. She wrote in her journal last night, tomorrow's the big day. She has her family coming down, and just seeing that excitement on her face is really nice. So looking forward to giving it to her.
This is awesome.
Almost there, man. Losing the band.
What do you think? What time?
Oh, you're making me make a prediction? Oh man, I'll say 5.
I agree.
5?
At the latest.
Give her some gas, Bill.
Come on, Billy,
backwards.
Get us out of this.
Oh,
It's 2:30 now. Damon and I thought about 5. I'm still feeling about 5. Doesn't mean we're giving it back at 5. It means we'll be done at 5. Then we got to clean up, light the tiki torches for the ceremony. Just kidding. Here's how I'd like to start this. Maybe we can do one here and one here, right? I wanted to put in some LED lights in the floor, 2 in each board as we go down, 10 on each side, 20 in total, because we can put 20 on one driver. But these are unique lights. They're very small. They're like a little puck light that goes down into the floor. So what it's going to do is whoever comes in here at nighttime can see the path they're going to take as they come up. Think of a plane landing. It's a landing strip. We're going to be 8 apart on each one of them. It's perfect.
Look at that. Pull your side back up. Nothing like laying down on the job. Get up. These are known as Scotch locks in the industry, and basically there's actual little connectors inside there that when we squeeze this, the little teeth grab a hold of the wire and it makes a very good connection. Plus they're silicone filled, so that nothing will be able to get in and interrupt that connection. These are easy on this side.
And one thing I love about LED, not only are we environmentally friendly, thinking about using less energy, I think the major pro to this, Frank,
they last.
Mosquitoes don't see LED lights. Did you know that? Just perfect. I have to admit you did a good job. I have to admit.
Great, eh?
Yes, it does.
Everything fit back, even with that water heater in there.
Everything fit back. I'm happy. We're almost there. Amazing what happens when you plan something out, eh?
Originally, we were going to cut some square stock up for the top of the ceiling here, but this joint turned out really nice with the grout.
Perfect.
Well, we've gone a little longer than we wanted, but that's what it takes. It's 7 o'clock now. We were hoping for 5:30. A little bit of TLC. Takes time.
We go on an angle? When we go in?
Ann, are you ready? I'm gonna come get you.
Wait. Hold buddy.
You ready?
I'm ready.
I'm on the track. You're in. I'm in too. Nice.
Okay,
Look at this. Mm-hmm.
let's start here.
Okay.
I brought in Craig Lowe. He's my painter, and he was all excited about coming here. From here up, we actually stripped all your wood down, and it's older wood, and I kind of like this. And we applied a new product that we really like. It's almost like a gel paint with a grit right in it. You don't have to get down.
No.
But it is very gritty. It is definitely non-slip, and it's what we want to see.
Oh, wow.
So see how strong that is.
I
wanted you to see how strong that
it's
is.
strong, and it's it's nice for height for me,
It's a
too.
safe height.
Safe height, very safe height.
Look it.
Oh my gosh.
These are LED lights. They do not require a lot of power. And I just, right now it's on remote, and we can put it on with your timer of your other lights. I just wanted to surprise you with it.
Yeah, it's you.
Does it look like a runway?
Oh, does it ever look like a runway?
That'll keep you on track, eh?
That's for sure. Do you know the difference that those lights will make instead of those other ones that fall over all the time and break? And oh my gosh, that is unbelievable.
Frank, my electrician, he's a wonderful guy. We came in. He has fixture plugs on the wall. He's actually even given you a light in the kitchen here because you had something that was plugged in. You remember that?
Yes, I do.
Yes. Now, what he did was he gave you a light above the stove. So, and this is something he just wanted to do. So it's something simple. We put the plates on where necessary and made sure all your receptacles are working. He's checked your panel. He's marked everything. And we are totally where we should be. Now for my plumbers, they went downstairs and ripped out all the plumbing, all the drains. We fixed all the structure. They rerouted everything to the point of simplicity, which you're not going to believe. It's one drain tap down there.
Oh my gosh.
Well set up. Obviously, my guys have been working very long days here.
They have.
Practically boarded with you. That's why I love them. You ready to see your bathroom?
I am.
Well, all right, let's walk this way. You remember I said I was going to bring up the hot water heater back inside the house? And we wondered where to put it? Well, I put it right there.
Oh, wow. That is great.
So we're on the warm side, everything's done, and everything you had in there, Pinky actually put the shelves back in place and had everything put back in. So nothing had to go anywhere else.
Oh, yeah.
Ready to open the door?
Yep.
This is just a bathroom. It's not anything crazily different.
Oh my God, it's not. Oh, look at it. Oh,
Okay, it is a little different.
It doesn't look like the same bathroom at all.
Well, actually, it's not really the same bathroom. We've gone to the extreme of completely gutting this, pulling out all the insulation, the vapor barrier, redoing it all, rerouting all the plumbing, make sure that within this wall that we vented not only the bathroom, which means air behind water as it goes down the drain, we also vented your kitchen. Look at your new tap.
I know, I am looking
The
at
only
my
problem
new
is you got to pump it up. Right?
Oh, do you?
No.
Can you believe me? I'm saying to Mike, do you have to pump it? He must think I'm an idiot. That is so neat. It's so original. Wait till the volleyball girls see it.
You live on a granite island, so I chose a slate tile. This is Brazilian slate. Now, the difference between a lot of slate in the world is the porosity of it. In other words, how porous is that tile? This is about 99% not porous, so it's not going to absorb.
No.
Under this, we have all the right products, including in-floor heating and a touch of a finger. This floor is now warm.
Oh my gosh. It's not only beautiful, it looks so safe, and that's what I'm really, really pleased about.
There's a little bit of work involved in that. First and foremost, we're thinking of you because we know you're going to have a knee operation, right?
Yes, that's right.
We have a grab bar here, which helps you get into the shower.
Yes.
And we have a wonderful tap system now.
Oh, look at that's got the real rainforest.
It does.
It does have the real.
That's all new. I
Yeah.
had to buy that because
And-
unfortunately your taps was leaking in the wall
Yes.
before, and you remember I said that, so we
Yes,
had to go
you
all
did.
new.
I can't get over how sturdy these bars are. These are really, really wonderful, which is what I wanted in the first place, but I didn't expect to get a bathroom like this. It's totally different than I thought it was going to be. Totally different. I mean, I just can't believe. I know they've worked hard, and now I can see why. Still got the wood that I wanted, and the neat thing is I still have some of my own little things that I had chosen for here, my mirror and my sign that my girlfriend gave me, and so it's nice to they're back in here too. That's wonderful, Mike. I can't thank you and the crew enough.
And Anne is like in her glory. Look at the rail. Look at the lights, little LED lights, a little handrail that means so much to her. And all the proper things in the bathroom that should have been there in the first place puts a smile on her face.
Thank you very much. Oh, I'm very happy. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Okay, guys, it's time to come and see the bathroom.
Well, you guys are all dressed up, eh? It's not Halloween yet.
Doesn't even remotely look like it.
Oh my God. You said we were gonna cry.
I couldn't believe the amount of people that started crying. All because we came in to help this one lady. That's how much Anne means to everyone around her. I think she's happy.
Oh yeah, God bless.
And it sounds like everyone else is happy.
Oh yeah, we're happy for her.
Everyone's
We're
happy.
happy,
I'm
Mike.
happy.
Thanks, Mike.
God, they look good.
What a spread of food here we got. A little bit of everything.
There's only one thing that you have to turn, and it drains perfectly. Perfect. And there's heating underneath the floor. Oh, I know.
Oh, wow. That's great.
And I get the first shower. I'm telling you.
Now what?
You're a potty girl?
I'm hungry. What? Leave me alone.
Good job. You guys did so great.
It's little things.
It's so amazing.
All we did was strengthen it.
I'm sorry. Hey, get out of here.